Welcome everyone to this special university edition of The Ultimate Debate. Today we aren't just here to chat, we are here to challenge each other's beliefs, break down misconceptions and walk away with a better understanding of life itself. And what's today's topic? Oh, it's a big one. Money versus happiness. What truly matters more? Is it financial success? The power to control your life, provide security and achieve greatness? Or is it happiness? The ultimate goal that makes life meaningful, regardless of wealth? Now, let me introduce our two amazing guests. First, we have Emma. She is sharp, confident, and absolutely convinced that money is the key to a successful life. If you ask her, happiness is just an illusion unless your bank account is full. Emma, welcome.
Thanks, Ian, and let me say this right away. I'm not here to play nice. I'm here to be real. People keep saying money isn't everything, but look around. Every decision in your life, where you live, what you eat, whether you can afford good healthcare, is decided by money. So, Ayan, my first question to you, would you rather have all the happiness in the world but live in poverty, or have financial success and real control over your life? And be honest.
Emma, I see where you're coming from, but let me flip your question around. Would you rather have all the money in the world but feel completely empty inside, like many billionaires who fall into depression, or have a simple life filled with true happiness and contentment? Because let's be real, if money was truly everything, rich people wouldn't have stress, anxiety, or mental breakdowns. But they do.
Hold on. I love this energy, but let's take a step back. Emma, you argue that money is the foundation of happiness. Ayan, you argue that happiness is independent of wealth. But let's define something first. What exactly is happiness? Emma, do you think happiness is purely financial security, or is there more to it?
Professor, happiness is comfort, freedom, and stability. Let's say you have zero money. How happy will you be when you're kicked out of your house, when you can't buy medicine for your sick parents, when you have no food on the table? Happiness doesn't come from thin air, it comes from security. And security comes from money. That's just reality.
But Emma, that's survival, not happiness. Yes, we need money to live, but beyond that, it doesn't guarantee joy. Look at billionaires. How many of them feel truly fulfilled? Look at celebrities who have everything but still fall into depression. Money solves problems, but it doesn't solve loneliness, purpose, or love. And let me ask you this. If money equals happiness, why do the happiest communities in the world come from places with less wealth?
All right, both of you bring up strong points. Emma, you argue that money creates security, which leads to happiness. Ayan, you argue that happiness comes from within, regardless of wealth. But let's add another layer. Does the pursuit of money make people happier, or does it actually increase stress and anxiety?
It's not about the pursuit, it's about having enough money to never worry again. Ayan, let's be practical. If you had $10 million in your bank account right now, would you be more or less happy than you are today?
I won't lie. Having that much money would make life easier. But let me ask you this, Emma. If you had $10 million, but no close friends, no real passion, and no sense of purpose, would you be truly happy? Because money solves problems, but it doesn't create meaning.
Now we're getting somewhere. Emma, you're saying money removes stress, which increases happiness. Ayan, you're saying happiness comes from purpose, not wealth. But here's a question for both of you. What happens when a person has money but still isn't satisfied? Isn't that proof that happiness is more than just financial success?
Those people are just greedy. They don't know how to appreciate what they have.
Oh, so now we're saying money isn't everything. Isn't that my argument?
No, Ayan. My argument is that life without money is suffering. If you want happiness, you better have the financial means to maintain it.
Ayan, Emma, you both make strong points, but let's ground this in reality. We see wealthy people who are miserable and poor people who are happy, but we also see poor people struggling and rich people enjoying life. So instead of extremes, let's talk about the middle ground. Do you both believe that there's a balance between money and happiness? Or is it really a one or the other situation?
Professor, let's be realistic.
People who are poor but happy, how long does that happiness last? Happiness fades when you're worried about paying bills, affording healthcare, or securing your future. That's why wealth isn't just about luxury, it's about freedom. Freedom to travel, freedom to take care of your family, freedom to live life on your terms. So, Ayan, let me ask you this. If you got sick tomorrow and needed expensive treatment, would you rather have happiness or the money to save your life?
Emma, I agree, money gives freedom, but that's not the same as happiness. You can have financial freedom but still feel trapped. Trapped in a job you hate, trapped in an endless chase for more, trapped in relationships that feel empty. And let's be honest, some of the happiest people are those who live simple lives. They aren't chasing millions. They have love, purpose, and inner peace. Chatond.
Interesting. Let's bring some real-world cases into this. The lottery curse. Many lottery winners end up miserable, bankrupt, or depressed after a few years. Why? Because money doesn't fix emotional emptiness. The minimalist movement. There are millionaires who give up wealth for a simpler life, saying that less is actually more fulfilling. The struggling but happy artist. Many creative people choose passion over wealth and live happily despite financial struggles. But at the same time, the billionaire philanthropists. Some of the happiest people are rich but give back because they find happiness in purpose, not wealth itself. What do you both think?
I'll admit money alone doesn't guarantee happiness, but let's not act like it doesn't matter. The reason many lottery winners fail isn't because they have money, it's because they never learned how to manage it. Rich people who are happy, they don't just throw money around. They invest, help others, and use wealth wisely. Money isn't the problem, people's mindset is.
But Emma, that's exactly the problem. We keep saying, if you have the right mindset, money will make you happy. But the truth is, the endless pursuit of money makes people miserable. People work 12-hour shifts, sacrifice family time, destroy their mental health just to get more money. And when they get it, they realize they still feel empty. Happiness doesn't come from a big paycheck. It comes from gratitude, love, and fulfillment.
Ayan, Emma, this has been an incredible debate. You've both given passionate arguments. Now, let's give the audience something to walk away with. Final question. If you had to choose one thing, unlimited money but no deep happiness, or deep happiness but a modest life, which would you pick and why?
I'd choose unlimited money, not because I think happiness isn't important, but because money gives me options. Wealth, I can build my happiness, I can help my family, I can remove stress and focus on what truly matters. People say money doesn't buy happiness, but it sure makes finding it a lot easier.
I'd choose deep happiness, even with a simple life. Because at the end of the day, when we die, we don't take money with us. But we do take memories, love, and the impact we had on others. A rich person who is miserable has failed at life. A simple person who is truly happy has won.
And there you have it. Two strong perspectives, both with powerful truths. But maybe the answer isn't just money or happiness. Maybe the secret is balance. Money gives us security, but happiness gives life meaning. The key? Use money wisely, but never let it replace what truly matters. Thank you, Emma and Ayan, for an amazing debate. And to our listeners, what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, stay curious, stay passionate, and always seek the truth.